from the side control position, first thing you want to do is control their movements. So when they're moving around trying to get out, you gotta stay on top, you gotta smother them, you have to make them tired. Eventually, you want to isolate a limb. In this case, I'm gonna get the hand of mine that is nearest to their head on the inside of their wrist with their fingers pointed up. As I do this, I still keep my elbow in his neck, which will make it harder for him to get his hand back in front, right? So I'm gonna break this down. We've got a nice frame. Our arms form a rectangle. And I keep this away from his body. Now, this stays planted to the ground. My weight stays planted on him. My other hand slides underneath, grab my wrist over the top. No thumb involved, monkey paw in here. Now, take this wrist, keep it pressured against the ground, and I paint the mat with the back of his hand, like so. So several things are happening at once. His elbow is getting closer to his hip. His elbow is rising, and his hand is pushing from below. It's important while you do this to keep pressure on their chest, so that way all the motion is isolated at their shoulder. If I do this, but I don't control his chest, he can compensate by moving his hips and his spine. But if you keep them flattened out in place, and this part of their body unable to move, all the pressure is right on the shoulder.